Hello everybody, welcome back to Lemonlady channel. I'm your girl Tali, and this is our series called Therapy Thursday. So I'm not a therapist, okay, little disclaimer here, but this is the day that I share with you guys a little bit about my story, about some topics related and also non-related to cancer. For those of you who don't know, I'm currently fighting breast cancer, and I'm actually uploading videos here about my journey in this channel. So if you're not subscribed yet and you're interested in this topic, please hit the subscribe button right now. And I found out that during this journey, you can feel quite lonely sometimes. You feel like you need to find people to exchange experiences with. There are a lot of resources out there on the internet, but it's it's just different when you can find someone who you can relate to, that you can discuss about things that happened during your journey. And I decided, therefore, to dedicate a day in this channel just for this type of topic. So the channel is called Lemonlady, also for those of you who don't know, because life sometimes gives us these crazy lemons, really sour lemons, and sometimes we don't know what to do with them. Well, the best thing you can do is to try to make a lemonade with it. Try to add some sugar, some honey, ice cubes, and squeeze those sour lemons until they eventually become sweet in your life. So, in our Squeeze the Day topic today, we have a very important one. It is about relationships. So, if you're ready to squeeze this lemon with me, let's go. So, relationships is a topic that is definitely very important for any human being because just a single bird cannot make the whole summer happen. We always have this need of relating to other people, and everybody always wants to have a special someone by his or her side. And when you're going through a cancer journey, of course, you still want to have your family around, you want to have friends, you want to have relationships because you're still a human being. You are still you. I'm the same person that I used to be before cancer in terms of the things I want to accomplish in my life. So I want to have a better job. I want to upgrade my apartment. I want to eventually save more money and buy a house. I want to have a car. I want to have a family. I want to have kids. All these wants and wishes and desires that are natural for any human being, you still have them all because you're still a human being, whether you are on a cancer journey or on any sort of healthy journey or not, right? For people who are not living on your shoes, seeing you as a cancer patient or as someone with any other sort of chronic disease or any disease in general, they sometimes feel like, oh no, she shouldn't be dating right now. She shouldn't be thinking about marriage or having kids or any relationship at the moment. She should just be focusing on the treatment. But guys, let me tell you something. I am not just the cancer itself. I'm not just the disease itself. I'm a complete human being, as I said, with all the wants and likes and wishes. And my life is not just about cancer. So you cannot summarize a person, a whole individual, just based on one thing. You are not just your job. You're not just a mom or just a husband or just a sick person. No, you are a whole complex human being. And I want to talk about my experience when it comes to relationships because I feel like it can help a lot of you guys out there as well, because it's something that people don't really talk much about, and it's still part of your life and it's an important part of it. You shouldn't stop being who you are just because you got diagnosed with something or just because you are going through a struggle or whatever it is, right? So I understood, um, as I got older, that one song that I used to listen to when I was a child was absolutely wrong. The lyrics were wrong. Yeah, so it's a romantic song, it's an old one. um, and the song is cute, but the singer talks about two halves of the oranges. That once they meet, the guy and the girl, once they meet, they become a whole orange. And they become this powerful unit and this strong couple. And then they leave all these crazy love things. And when I was younger, I thought that, yeah, okay, we are half of an orange. And our journey in life is going to eventually lead us to meet with our other half. Our other half, our better half, as I've heard before, the one who is going to complete me. Because I'm just half of the orange here, so I need another person who is going to make me feel whole. me by myself, I'm lonely, I'm not enough, I'm not complete, I need someone else. But you were born by yourself, you're gonna die by yourself, you live your life by yourself, even when you're surrounded by people. Your journey is your own. And you are a whole individual. You're not half of the orange. You are the full orange by yourself. You don't need to feel like you need someone to feel whole. Oh, maybe when I have a boyfriend or when I have a husband, when I have a partner, that's when I'm gonna feel happy for sure. Because right now I just feel lonely and miserable, and I feel like my life is not complete because all my friends in my age, they've been dating, they're married, they're having kids, and I'm just here by myself fighting cancer. No, you are the whole orange by yourself. You need to feel good about yourself to be complete by yourself in your own heart. You need to be okay within you before you go find someone else. Because if you don't, you put your expectation that the other half of the orange is the one who's going to make me feel happy. It's the other half of the orange who is going to make me feel worth it. And that's not truly how things go. You have your own value, you have your own worth, you have your own morals, values, uh, intelligence, qualities, personality. You are a whole thing by yourself. You don't need to wait or expect for someone else to complete you. And bringing this to my reality as a cancer patient, in the beginning, when I got my diagnosis, I was very upset and very frustrated because I felt lonely. And I thought, oh my goodness, I'm 35 years old. If I'm still single by now, imagine how this is ever going to change now that I have cancer. Who is going to want to date me? If people, came and left my life, people wanted to come back and forth into relationships with me, um, and for one or other reason, they were never able to really settle down with me, even though I brought so much to the table. But I didn't feel like I was ever enough. How is this even gonna be now that I'm a cancer patient? I'm gonna lose my breast because I'm gonna have to go through a mastectomy. I'm gonna get bald because I'm gonna do chemotherapy. I might have other complications or other scars or other issues. Plus, I'm gonna feel sick a whole lot of the time. I'm gonna have all the side effects from treatments, radiation, and everything else. Who is gonna wanna go through this tough journey with me? I've changed my mindset a lot once I understood that I'm the whole orange by myself. I don't need a partner to complete me. I don't need anyone to specifically be with me. Yes, it would be lovely if I had a person with me through this journey, if I had a partner, just like Tiffany from Tiffany Thinks. Go check her channel out. If you're a cancer patient, you're gonna love her vlogs. Or just like Beck and Emon, they are also a couple vlogging. That's lovely. But even if it's not your reality, does this make you any less of a person? No, not at all. Maybe having a partner at some times might give you some sense of security or comfort. You have someone to comfort you sometimes, but you are still very good just being you and doing you and by yourself. And I realized that I'm the whole orange by myself. If I have a person in my life dating me or who wants to marry me and wants to be a partner, form a partnership with me, that is gonna add to my life. But if I don't have this extra, this plus, I'm still good by myself. Before, I used to think that if I have a partner, he's gonna add. If I don't have a partner, I still feel incomplete because I'm just half of the orange here. I still need the other half. So I always had this sense of I'm not complete. I'm only gonna be uh, feeling good about myself once I'm done achieving all the things I want in life, and that included big time having a partner, being in a relationship. And nowadays, I don't put a whole lot of, I wouldn't say expectation, but I just realigned my expectations about that because now I know that a partner will bring me joy, will bring me responsibilities as well, and it's gonna be great. But it's going to be great when it comes in the right time, with the right person, in the right mindset, with the right mindset. And if the person doesn't come now, I'm still good by myself. If right now you're fighting cancer or any other disease, or you're just struggling in life and you feel like you're never going to be complete until you find a partner, please stop. You are sufficient. You are a whole thing by yourself. And I really wish this singer from Brazil would create a new song with lyrics about you are the whole orange. If you find another one who is also a whole orange, that's gonna add. But if you don't, you are by yourself, you are a whole orange, you are good to go. This thing about you are half of the fruit and you need the other half to be complete is just not accurate. Because then you put a lot of expectation on yourself and a lot of pressure on the other orange as well. Because you feel like if I'm happy, then you are responsible for the other half of my happiness. And then you start putting a whole lot of things into the relationship, a lot of pressures that were not even supposed to be there in the first place. So today I wanted to bring this little message of inner peace and self-understanding for those out there. If you are single, wait for your time. The right person will come. If you have a partner, be thankful for having someone awesome next to you. If you are in a relationship but it's not really that healthy, rethink that, especially if you're going through a cancer journey or another disease journey, because you really need to be focusing on healing yourself in all aspects you can. So don't waste your time, don't waste your energy, your money, your resources, your valuable self on something that might not be it. That's my message for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed squeezing this sour lemon with me. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you are not new here, but you haven't hit the bell button, please go turn on the notifications so you can always be notified whenever I post a new video. I promise you guys that the next topics I'm going to bring up here are always going to be the bomb. So you don't want to miss out, okay? I love you all. Thank you so much for your time. Your time is your most precious currency. So thank you for sharing these minutes, these moments of your day with me. And I hope to see you guys in my next video, which is going to be on the weekend. Yes, don't forget, every Monday we have Munches Monday with a recipe or a mukbang video for you. Also, very soon I'm going to be posting Meatless Monday. So I'll have some vegetarian and optional recipes here for you guys. Every Thursday we have Therapy Thursday, just like this session we had today. So don't forget to turn on your notifications. And on weekends, we have the wonderful weekend series when I bring you guys a little update about my life or something else that I find interesting, plus my cancer journey updates every now and then, okay? So thank you so much again, and I love you guys. Thank you, and see you soon. Bye.